everyone. Hey guys, it's the Five Nights at Freddy's Theorists. Okay, so we're gonna talk. Me and my friend Bailey are gonna talk about Five Nights at Freddy's, how the purple guy and the violet guy / pink guy. So I think it's pretty obvious that they're not the same because one has the white pupils, you know what I'm saying, like the white pupils, and then the violet guy has no white pupils, and then one purple guy has a badge and violet guy doesn't, right, Bailey?
Yeah, and the purple guy actually has something in his hand. I don't know what it is yet.
Bananas.
I think it might be a hacking device or maybe even a taser to
the crank.
shut down the animatronics and the mini games. And also another difference is that the pink or violet guy is he's a lot shorter than purple guy.
Yeah, which leads me to another theory that the pink guy is in Golden Freddy, because in the Five Nights at Freddy's 3 mini game, how on stage 01, after you enter the pointless code on the frickin' wall, and then it leads you to stage 01 with Spring, Bonnie, and Golden Freddy. And notice how Golden Freddy's shorter than Spring Bonnie. So my theory is that violet guy / pink guy is in Golden Freddy while purple guy is in Bonnie.
Yeah, and assuming that you've beaten the third game or watched someone play the third game, you would know that the purple guy is actually in Springtrap or Spring Bonnie. A lot of people thought he was the phone guy, and but that's not true. He's actually in Springtrap.
Yeah, how phone guy died from Golden Freddy or from the scream, Golden Freddy's scream, and then purple guy died from getting spring trapped and Springtrap.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and you can actually in some pictures, leaked pictures, you can actually see the purple guy inside of Springtrap.
Yeah.
Through his mouth, you know?
Yeah. So, another thing about Violet Guy, I know Violet Guy only appears in the Foxy Go 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 minigame, but I mean, he's might have actually been the same guy as Purple Guy, but he's in the first location while all the other mini games take place in Five Nights at Freddy's 2, because Foxy goes out and through Pirate Cove and then right towards the party room, and Purple Guy, it could have been a past, the past of Purple Guy, before the Purple Guy in Five Nights at Freddy's 2, because like I said, all the mini games, all the other mini games except for the Take Cake to the Children and the Foxy Go 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 mini game, take place in the area of Five Nights at Freddy's 2.
Well, you see, earlier you said how you think the pink guy is Golden Freddy.
Mhm.
Well, that could be right, but in the Give Life minigame, right before you get jump scared by Golden Freddy, you can see a fifth child in the middle, right where Golden Freddy's head appears. That doesn't exactly mean he's taking the place of haunted Golden Freddy, but I personally think that Golden Freddy was haunted by a fifth child, and what I think is that since he doesn't have an exoskeleton,
Endoskeleton.
whichever one. That I think the marionette transferred his soul, because in the first game, you can actually see the marionette when you're in the Freddy suit. You can actually see him, so you know he's there, but he's not one of the animatronics that actually goes after you. So what I think is that he transferred, instead of putting the children inside the suits, he transferred their souls into the animatronic suits. Because we all know that he's got like supernatural powers or something like that.
Like going, well, he might have been like a hallucination, but
Yeah.
but in the second game you can see that he has a custom AI setting. But what I was about to say was like ran on about was how like you know how in the Foxy Go 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 mini game on the third time you go out all the kids are dead.
Uh-huh.
Well, Violet Guy may have used that suit, but you know how Golden Freddy is also a spring trap. They're not a spring trap, a spring animatronic. Well, maybe the Violet Guy / Pink Guy may have died inside of the Golden Freddy animatronic too.
Yeah, so like a spring lock, where in the third game it mentions like the spring locks, which spring trap is, where if you get inside of one of them long enough, it like locks you in there, and eventually you can bleed out. So yeah, I understand where you're going with this, but
Well, I think that's all the time that we have in this episode. So, like, comment, and subscribe for more theories, and leave a comment to think of what theories that we should do next. So, see you in the next
since it's our
episode.
first video, I think we should do
a few more theories.
Maybe like 15, 20 likes for another episode.
But we might go on for a few episodes. So we might post like a few episodes a day, but if we miss, it's probably because one of us has something up and we can't like contact each other. So comment on what another theory that we should do, and bye-bye.
Bye.